A quick recap. We started in Belgrade, Serbia, drove about 150 kilometers, and stopped in paradise with our new stray puppy. In this episode, we find a new home for the puppy. We show you beautiful scenery and a medieval monastery. Drive even further and start to question why we did this entirely. We have no money and no place to stay. More trouble to come in this episode. Remember to subscribe. It's a new day. We're enjoying breakfast. I got this homemade omelet with whatever kind of meats are in it. Petar, can you give us the accurate words?
Slanina.
Just slanina.
Maybe something else, I don't know.
Well, I knew that word. Anyway, big plan for today. We're going to the monastery in where's that?
Manasia maybe.
Manasia?
And then we'll go to Rajan. And then we'll see. Depends on our...
First, I'm gonna show you guys around this place. Beautiful with the trout and the clear waters. I'm gonna show it to you in the daylight. You're gonna love this. Alex threw the keys on the roof. Thanks, Alex. It's amazing how our little puppy, her name is Sophia, has changed over the last few days. Now that she's healthy and clean. Look at that. Whoa! Come on. Leave it. Leave it. Yeah. You tell him. This water is so freaking clean. It's insane. It's warm too. Petar's living his best life. I'm not exactly beach bod mode right now. All this Balkan food has got me kind of fat. But you know, it's no big deal. Come with me. I will take you to the shallow. The dog is trying to figure out how it feels about the water.
Hoćemo da pojedemo.
Look at this. Look how clean it is under here. Dude, this thing is crazy. We're gonna ask them to give us a ride in it. Paradise. Could you imagine living in a place like this? It's amazing.
We can always work in the restaurant.
Yeah. Look at how beautiful this is. You can tell where people put their hands because there's no moss.
No problem, man. I'd say 5 jumps.
Oh, you're gonna skip it?
Yeah.
I was just thinking of finding a really big one to throw in. Get some height on this. You know what? Dangerous, man. We found a home for our little stray dog, little Sophia. I didn't expect it to happen so quickly, but there's a family, a mother and her 2 kids.
That's awesome.
And we left them with the dogs for a few hours. They didn't want it at first, but it grew on them. And now they're gonna take it home with them.
Ja sam osvojio kucu.
Absolutely adorable. I think this is the perfect little family for a little kurcu.
Svaka čast.
Somebody left this note on the Yugo. A little smiley face. I gotta be honest, I'm usually all right with goodbyes. But this one kind of stings a little. I got pretty attached to the dog, but I know we can't take care of it. Not like this. It's gonna be really happy with its new family, but my heart. Alexander, you are gonna cook to death in this. It is hot.
Not if we leave everything open for a minute.
I'm on the Tomos today. We'll see if Petar crashes
Again?
the Chongqing again.
I na 169,7 tako nešto kilometru pun rezervoar je izdao. Tako da to je možda 2 kilometra manje, 3 kilometra manje, tad smo ga uzeli u radnju. Ajmo, 3, 2, 1. Ali sam pogodio, baš sam pogodio, a? Kao mina. Nas i Kineza 300 milijardi.
The Tomos also ran out of gas, so we have to fill it up. The Tomos does have a bigger tank. It's got to. This is taking forever to fill. Back on the road. Can I help you? Driving through these cities, through this nature is just awesome, especially when there's no hills. It's all downhill right now, and that's lovely, because uphill, this thing, you can jog faster than it. Anyway, I'm on. See? You ever just drive your motorcycle through Serbia and see something like this? I'm honestly pretty mind blown right now just walking up to this thing. It's insane.
So, during as you know, churches were everywhere, but when the Ottomans started to invade the Balkans, they started to be fortified. So this is a 14th century structure, of course, a bit restored, but same as it was.
This is the kind of thing that I've only really seen in movies. I've seen castles. There's castles everywhere here in Europe, but a proper, complete fortress that's still intact, that's a rare sight. It's pretty amazing. Like I said, I still can't believe it. I'm really quite impressed. So this has been restored.
The lower parts, no, but the upper parts, yes. So you see the upper parts, you can see it how the stone. The lower parts, absolutely not.
What is this? An altar, a seat? Just a rock? Could just be a rock.
You can literally see the rock in which the beam, the thing for a pillar was carved in. So probably there were. So there's one here, there's one here, there's one there. So this was holding the metal, the floor.
It's really amazing.
Usually a library, probably the library is there, probably. And then you have rooms for the monks. And the monastery can be female or male.
We're reading ancient graffiti.
So Mihailo Ristic sa ženom with his wife and his sister was here in August 1874.
Okay, not that ancient, but 1874 is pretty
But
old.
it's a graffiti from 1874, right?
It's a proper well here, like there's like water in there. I don't know, it's another strange thing. Usually the wells you see are completely like not working anymore. Beth, I bought some candles and put them in the place. And now that it's done, we're gonna hit the road again. I'm all. We stopped at a pizza place called Fratello. What town are we in?
Despotovac.
Despotovac. I'm looking forward to eating it. Look at this. Mmm. The issue with our travel is we're going slowly for not just one, but a bunch of reasons. Reason number one is our vehicles are extremely slow. Reason number two, we're stopping a lot. And reason number three is video creation. In the evenings, we're editing all evening. We're trying to get scripts worked out, figure out what we're doing the next day, so we're up late. Basically, we need to be in Bulgaria, in Sophia, in 2 days, Sunday. It's not gonna be easy, but back on the road we go. Interesting thing about being in these rural areas, no cards. They never accept cards, cash only. So I find myself all the time running out of cash and having to walk to whatever, the nearest ATM or bankomat as they call it. Sometimes this thing can be difficult to start.
It's about depends.
Got it. Listen, we've been driving for hours. Petar and I are both sore, tired, and the sun's going down. It's super freaking cold. We don't know what the next town is, or at least I don't, but we're gonna have to stop and call it a night. We didn't get as far as we wanted to go, but it is what it is. What can I say? We stopped, filled up on petrol. It's completely dark now. Some kids came to say hi. Say hi. Hi. And we're gonna see if we can get some information about where to stay tonight. We're just gonna ask around. You do it. You take the photo. Nice. One of those has to be good.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, no problem. It's nice. I get recognized a lot. It hasn't been caught on camera so much, but I've probably taken 50 photographs with fans over the last 2 days. So I went to pay for this stuff and our gas, and I realized that, you remember that bit with the ATM? I left my credit card in the ATM. So I have no card and no money, because all the money is on the card. So, cheers!
I'm sleepy. We are in Rajan.
We have no money and no place to stay. We're told that there's like a kafana about 1 kilometer from here, which has rooms upstairs. The guy isn't picking up, so we're just gonna surprise him. What do you think, Petar? About the plan?
No, we don't have other options, so boy.
All right. There's not a single place to stay in this whole town because they've got some big festival going on, which everybody is at. This is crazy. I've never seen a choreographed dance quite like this. What's so interesting to me is that this music is actually live. Like, there's a band over there playing. It sounds like a recording. They're so tight. Like, they're so perfect. Everything sounds like it's on a CD. I had some fans follow me over before we left. They wanted to be in the video. Say whatever you want to say. have to follow. Thank God, the kids, we asked them about a place to stay, and one of them asked their parents, and sure enough, they have an extra place. So we got super lucky. The kids helped us out, huh? So now we don't have to drive to the next town and freeze to death on the way.
I love small towns, man. Small towns, everybody is helping each other. Man, I just walked into this guy's house. I got a shot of rakia and he gave me a bottle of rakia for free. He didn't want to take money.
He just gave. Welcome to. I told you, villages. Villages, huh? And welcome to our home for the night. It's very cozy. I really like the lights dangling from the ceiling and the windows. All things aside, I'm very thankful to have a place to stay tonight. I was afraid we were going to have to ride much further. Half of this place is finished. So, Alex will be sleeping on this fold-out chair couch, and Petar and I will share a pull-out couch in the other room. This will be Petar and I's sleeping space on the pink couch. To wrap things up, it's been an eventful day. A lot has happened. A lot will continue to happen. We're on the road again tomorrow. We're going to see how far we can make it, and hopefully there will be no more craziness. So, remember to subscribe. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next episode.